let's give you a very brief overview of Phoenix. For those who don't know about Phoenix Raceway, it is a very unique m mile track, it's about a mile. It's not really a short track, nor is it really an intermediate. It's in that weird kind of middle ground in a sense. Phoenix is very unique for having a dog leg, which you can cut all the way down to the wall essentially, as like we have
Oh
um,
no.
McCarthy has a tire down.
oh, that awful scenes for him. Just absolutely awful. As here we go to the Geico restart zone. And boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys and girls.
You can see everybody fanning out, but here comes the 11 of Feldspar to the lead, looking for it underneath the 21. Everyone's going to wash up the track.
We're seeing some big sense early on.
Daniel Feldspar takes the lead. Here comes Violet Reed looking for second early now.
That Dodge doesn't look too bad so far. We'll see as the run progresses, as we see a Chesapeake Racing Ford already up there.
Oh, big crash.
Oh! And we have a caution.
Oh, that car's destroyed.
That's the 28 of Yorkshire, the 42 of Kowalski, the 55, and the 6.
We're going to ride on with the 18 car. 18 loose already, you can see, kind of sliding the rear end. Then you have another guy, the 55, getting tight. Oh, and he just bounces off the 88. Ricochets into the wall, but
Oh my God.
Oh.
Absolute terrorism.
Let's see if this was caused by any contact with the 18 ricocheting off the 4. Oh, maybe it was. 6 car ricochets off the 55.
Looked like a bit of an not a bit. It looked like a pretty big overcorrect and just slides back up.
Oh, and just takes out.
Oh.
This happened at the end of the first lap. We couldn't even make it to lap 2. It's going to be tough for these guys only getting 1 lap done before wrecking out of this race.
Man, those are some hard hits.
Yeah. Oh, Yorkshire, just nowhere to go. Just sitting duck.
Yeah, about 11 cars stayed out on track. Joseph Smith's going to be the first guy, but I don't know what that call was. He took a splash and go. Not going to be too much of a difference on this race start. Well, actually, no. Sophie Harwick is the first car that pitted, starting in P11 for the restart. As the pace lights go out on the pace car.
We'll re-rack him and stack him for another attempt.
Xenia Feldspar gonna restart in first. Violet Reed gonna start to her outside, and behind her is gonna be the 22 of Aradia Megiddo, her teammate. So let's see what's gonna happen on this restart. Let's see if the 22 is gonna get aggressive or gonna allow her teammate to get by the 15.
We'll see how things go. For the first time today, we see a Dodge maybe having the chance to lead a lap potentially here. Let's see how those Dodges handle it. As coming back to the Geico restart zone. Up through the gears they go. We are back underway here at Phoenix.
Looks like the 22 is going to hold her position and give her teammate clear for the lead.
Or maybe
here comes the 22.
Whoa! Big move from the 22 there to the inside of her teammate.
As I was about to say, it looks like they were a little more conservative that restart. Apparently not. That 22 definitely isn't.
Oh, here
that
comes the 40 of Lovejoy.
First time we see a Toyota up here as that 40 of Lovejoy rocketing through.
Lovejoy now up to second, looking for the lead on the 11 of Feldspar.
Seems like they're quarter to quarter, maybe not the 11. Huge run on Nick.
The 95 of Ray Carson up into P3 now, Arati Megiddo just can't get turns 3 and 4 down. She's going to fall back a couple positions as well as the 15 of Violet Reed.
That 22
Not-
is complaining about a tight race car. They cannot point that car where they want it to go. We can see in 3 and 4 that they're struggling and running wide.
Arati Megiddo comes from a road racing background.
Oh,
Amazing qualifying run for her, but I just wouldn't expect anything too much from her in these early stages of the season as she gets acclimated to stock car racing. Here comes Bruno Santos battling with the 22 now.
one of the CHR cars that actually stayed out.
This is for P6 on the racetrack.
Seems like the tires so far are not too big of an issue. I don't really see too many new tires besides that 21 who hasn't really gained that much overall.
I think it was a splash and go for the 21 as well.
Okay.
Now already a Megiddo looking for P5 off of Doge Russell in the 10.
We'll see if that 22 is able to stick it time in the corner. But no problem at all.
And you can see how important these restarts are at Phoenix. That 22 was looking to take the lead and then had a bad couple of corners and sent them back a few spots.
You can see they're 4 wide in the back there. Oh, big moment there.
Almost junked a couple people at least.
That's your defending race winner, Tyler McCarthy, running back here in P19.
Trying to fight his way back though, especially after that tire issue it seemed.
You know, it's surprising. That 28 is still on pace. These cars have a good amount of downforce. It's 2,200 pounds, and that 28 is missing the whole back end, which generates about 700 of those pounds. So it's surprising to see that 28 still on pace.
I don't think we'll see the 28 up here for too much longer though, as the 28 still is dropping back bit by bit.
Must have been a really good restart for Yorkshire.
Must have been a generational restart. Oh,
God.
Just chopped the nose there of the 18 of Lupton.
Yorkshire may be showing a little bit of displeasure. As Chevy.
Looks like Xenia Feldspar has a comfortable lead over Billy Lovejoy. Lovejoy just not able to close into that lead on the 11 for these past couple of laps. The 95 of Ray Carson behind them in P3.
Carson in a Chevy. Chevy struggled to qualify, but it seems like he didn't really have too many issues getting up through the field. So far, running pretty well.
Now we have a battle for P10. That's Matthew Hubert in the 12 and the 15 of Violet Reed.
Dude, Dodge is fighting it out here for a top 10 spot.
Now here comes Pedro Salas for a P8 on the 21 of Sophie Harwick, your pole sitter.
It seems like to me these Chevys seem better as the run progresses. They are not short run cars at all.
Oh, caution's out.
Oh, see what happened here. Oh!
Here we take a replay of what happened. You can see.
Oh,
I don't know what happened. Maybe the 2 of Todd Gordon just misjudged the corner and turns his teammate into the wall.
oh, and just hits a snag in that wall. Just, oh, God. That's awful.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay. Bam.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
It's like a misjudgment. Maybe the 2 are trying to cross back over to the inside or send it. deep on the outside.
Now here we come back around. Pace car almost went into the barrels there, but everyone's pitting now.
Everybody except the top 3 pits.
What would be
Yeah,
the
we
call?
finally got a couple of green flag laps there. So I think there'll be a mixed call. Some people going and taking 4, and a lot. I feel like a good amount is going to take 2. Not much track time with this package right now, so I think it'd be a little bit of a gamble to take 2. So I think the safe call right now is to take 4 tires.
It all depends on how your car feels too. If people are like fine with the way their car feels and has a decent understanding of what they need to do on 2 tires with this car, then I feel like it's okay for them to just take 2 and go after it.
Looks like everyone's going to be taking tires this time.
Is that 8 about to jump everybody else? Looks like the 8's
He
about
came
to
in.
jump
He came in
every-
first. He came in first.
Wow. So the 8's first car out pit road. He's going to be sitting P4 when everything cycles out.
I think those top 3 are going to pit. They just couldn't because the pace car was stalled out.
Oh, top 3's pitting now.
Travis Cole, George Russell, Bruno Santos, and Pedro Salas going to lead us back underway.
2 by 2 by 2. As they roll out of 4. Back to the Geico restart zone, and back to the gas we go. Hold on for that 8 right there. At the 41 right there.
Here comes the 41 of Bruno Santos looking for the lead. Big dive to the inside.
Oh,
The 10 is loose.
Oh, that 10 is falling like a rock. Two now 3 wide, 3 by 3 by 3 throughout the pack. The 10 of Doge Russell absolutely struggling on the short run right now. See if that car adjusts as a run progresses, or if there's an issue.
Looks like that car is not used to the outside lane. He's just falling back. He's dropping like a rock.
That's just a gut-wrenching feeling right there. Just being able to do nothing on high side. Still 3
Oh, he's going to get a good run off the outside now.
Maybe he just needed to figure
And
out
the caution's back out.
Oh.
Looks like Todd Golden's a part of it once again.
They too once again involved in a wreck, but it seems like there's more cars involved.
Guys, come on, let's get a green flag run.
Out of 4. Does it happen earlier on?
Looks like Todd Gordon takes out his other teammate now.
Todd Gordon, come on.
Todd
Hey,
Gordon.
you own this team, bro. It can never be that bad.
Right now.
He's just wiping his team out.
Daytona winner right there involved. Oh.
Yeah, the 97 of Tyler McCarthy involved. And one thing, you never want to be cycled out to the back. And all 3 of those guys that got cycled out to the back involved in this wreck, that's got to be tough for them. The 11 of Feldspar, the 95 of Carson, the 40 of Lovejoy, all involved.
I feel like there's going to be some revenge had on that 2 car when everything's all said and done.
That 2 car might have a target on
have that
his
much damage.
2 by 2 by 2 once again. As rolling through 3 and 4 once again to the Geico restart zone. Back to the gas we go. We're green once again at Phoenix.
Here comes the 13 of the Soul. Is he going to try anything to get up into 3rd?
He might try a big send here.
Oh, the 66
Doesn't need a big
loose.
send. That 66 slid way up the track. Oh, there's some ping pong action back there.
Oh.
Oh no. Save it.
Cars back here.
They're
going to
Jeez,
stall.
all the wreck cars wrecking more.
And you can see what happened here. McCarthy just pulling his line. Haley Anderson, big send on the inside. That sends him up the track into the 16 of Ryan Williams. And Anderson gets back into him. Then McCarthy's showing his frustrations. Oh, never mind. I think that was Anderson just trying to turn him. But now here comes Pedro Salas looking for a move on the 41 of Santos.
He's like, that bumper a little bit. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna try and send him? Not at the moment. 41 still leads. Another green flag left to by. Bumper to bumper here. Is the bumper laid on now? Maybe.
Here comes
Side by
Suarez
side
to the
for
inside.
Side by side, the 41 has to run off of corner exit. They're dead even entering 3.
That 43 is going to have the choice to go down to the dog leg. He's not quite clear. He's going to send it
And now
down
here
the
comes
dog
the
leg.
80 of Steve Mazzy.
Mazzy looking inside, looking for a big send here. Then is it going to work? Oh, he's right on the rear bumper, looking inside now.
Oh, he's going to back out of it coming into turns 3 and 4. I thought he was going to send it down to the inside.
Gonna play a little smart here. There's no real reason to battle super hard at the moment.
Steve Mazzy currently holds the fastest lap of the race. Let's see if he can convert that into his race pace.
That 80 machine is an absolute rocket right now.
Steve Mazzy going for the lead now.
Side by side, might be a bold move using a bit more of that dog leg.
Let's see if he can get it done in turn 2.
He's clear. Is he gonna slide up in front? Yes, he does.
That 43 has a bit of a run though.
He's going to try and get the momentum coming off of turn 4 and into the dog leg.
No real momentum there.
As you see the two Chesapeake Racing teammates battling, Xavier Rugglebuggy up into P3 now, finally getting around the 41 of Bruno Santos. Oh, Matthew Hubert comes in.
Very
He's going
interesting
to bring
call.
in Joseph Smith with him.
Couple cars coming down pit road now. Seems like pit cycles have started and they want to be very early on it. Overlap.
Looks like that's going to bring in the 43 of Salez and the 51 of Rugglebuggy.
Very impressed by 51 of Xavier Rugglebuggy, just absolutely flying through the field, restart after restart, and that car looks so strong on the long run. Very interesting to see what would happen if you put him in a situation where, who knows, maybe he gets the lead.
It's going to be 4 tires and fuel for the Chesapeake Racing Ford. Here comes your leader of Steve Mazzy into the pit lane now.
Quite a bit later than other guys. Very interesting call to see here.
No, I think this is just going to be a regular pit stop. I think everyone's just going to take a full tank of fuel and 4 tires. I don't think we're going to see anyone try and gamble taking 2 or anything. I think this is just your regular scheduled pit stop.
Here we go on board with Steve Mazzy. You can see him coming into his box. At the same time, Lupton's coming out of his box.
Oh, that's a horrible break.
He's going to lose the lead to Pedro Salez now.
Absolute horrible timing there. Just worst case scenario.
Steve Mazzy getting held up by the lap car of Nakahara Yosuke.
Oh, just bad turn to worse. Heavy damage on that. Maybe not. But that was big time. They were laying the bumper first, like looking right now, or the left. Gonna be able to do it with a decent send, a little bit, maybe some contact, but here comes Rugglebuggy just charging, taking full advantage of that holdup. As we see Xavier Rugglebuggy making no waste of that lap car opportunity, just getting around the lap car with ease, and now clear open racetrack as another lap comes up, potentially a pick here for him. He knows that 80's slow. He knows that damage is not helping that 80. If these lappers can hold up that 80 just a bit more, maybe he'll have a shot at P2. As like the 16 cuts down in front of him. Here comes Zuckerberg to the inside.
That's going to be an easy pass for the 51.
Way
Where
to
did
use
where did
lap
Rego Bruggy come from?
credit to that way to use the lap. Take full advantage all the way of an injured 80 car.
Looks like these guys almost 4 seconds back from your leader, Osales. He's just pulling away now.
That 43 machine, that Chevy body, it's just working. Everything's working so well for him. Seems like Chevys maybe have not the body, but the chassis to beat here so far.
This was your Daytona 500 pole sitter, so you know this driver's got some beat in him. It's unfortunate that his team owner got taken out so early in that lap 1 crash. Christian Kowalski in the 42 going to finish dead last on the day, but it's going to be an up for him as his teammate is leading this thing. Mazzy finished in P7 out in the Daytona 500. This is going to be a good result. Might take him to the points lead now that Tyler McCarthy is having a dismal day in P22.
We can't let McCarthy be too dominant. The best way to stop dominance is to take him out.
Oh man. Is this like Cars 2 now? Do you have a fucking camera that will blow the motor or something like that?
We're nearing 50 laps to go. Steve Mazzy got to 2.2 seconds back, and he's just stalled out now. He's going to come
he's
in
coming
as
down.
well as Pedro
He's coming down
Salas.
too. Big send into pit road, closes the gap even
That was a
more.
late send.
The 88 of Brett Turner, he's going to stay out one more lap. He's going to get that extra bonus point for leading one.
Very crucial. Every single point matters in this format.
And I think same thing happened to Pedro Salas that happened to Mazzy last time out. You can see that hood damage on the 43. It's not
That's
as severe, but let's see what's going to come out of this.
probably gonna hold him up a little bit longer in pit road. We'll see.
Oh, maybe not. They're just going to let him go back out.
As long as it's not too bad, they're just gonna send him. Like that's how they felt with that 80.
Though Russell stays out another time by, he's going to get that bonus point as well. You can see Xavier Regel breaking the gap now to the 80 of Steve Mazzy.
As he keeps run high that time around, really high.
So Russell finally came in.
A couple of other dodges coming in too.
As we come round to 50 laps to go, Pedro Salas is going to face this big group of lap cars. That 22 of Aradi Megiddo looked really good earlier in this race, but had some engine troubles, now on old tires as well.
Maybe a low shot from the 88, maybe. Trying to move that 12 out the way. Whoa, very close. Almost wrecked him. 88 sends it in this time round. Dead even with the 12. I mean, side by side down the front. Big cut for the 88, trying to shorten up the distance, trying to maybe get the position and clear the 12, which he does, no problem at all for that 88 machine. That Chevy looks really good right now.
You see Billy Lovejoy come in. Looks like Regelbreggy came in already.
Trying to maybe be early here, trying to undercut these guys.
Now here comes Pedro Salas. We're approaching 10 laps to go. I'm going to expect these guys to get pretty risky with their strategies.
Who's going to
As
stretch it
Steve
the
Mazzy
most?
stays out.
It is late in the race. Is this where we get that unexpected caution?
exit.
Mazzy's gonna come in this time by.
Smooth pit entry from Mazzy.
What's
See what the
Turner
88
gonna try and do?
Turner staying out.
Turner stays out. Same thing with the 10 of Russell.
Guy to watch on new tires. And just enough fuel to make it to 51 of Xavier Regenbergy. Wheeling that thing.
Let's see where he's gonna come out relative to the 43. He's not that far down the road.
43's not that far down, but there's some slow traffic up ahead.
George Russell gonna stay out another lap. He's gonna be your race leader.
Russell may be trying to be very ballsy here, trying to stay out for a caution. Just wait until the very last second to come in.
Russell's gonna take the 11 laps to go. As here comes Regelbreggy around Steve Mazzy. This is gonna be for second.
Oh, side by side, big battle here. Who's gonna have the runoff? Seems like Regelbreggy has the runoff. Just
George Russell's
barely
coming in.
even. Between clear.
It's gonna go to Regelbreggy in the 51. 10 laps to go. Let's see what's gonna happen here.
Will that
Pedro
43
Sala is
get
gonna
held up
cycle out
bad?
as your leader.
Now the question is, will that 43 get held up at all real bad by any traffic whatsoever?
Pedro Salas gonna take the lead with 10 laps to go over George Russell, who has just come in for his pit stop. Oh, he's gonna get held up by Daniel Silla here.
Oh, this might be big for Regelbreggy if he's gonna take advantage. Now's the time.
I think Regelbreggy's too far back to make anything happen.
Oh, that's. I don't think there's any lappers up ahead on the road that 43 is gonna catch and get detrimentally affected.
Everybody except for Pedro Salas is hoping for a caution right now. Coming around to 8 laps to go. Regelbreggy is closing in big time.
As the laps wind down, the opportunity for the caution is closing up.
Coming round to 6 laps to go. Can Pedro Salas hold on?
Seems like that 43 just whatever they've done to that car, it's just gone a little bit worse and worse on the short end. Regelbreggy getting closer and closer, but I think there's not enough time.
Five laps to go. Let's see what Regelbreggy has.
He fitted earlier than everybody else. He's got the tires. He has a little disadvantage in terms of tires, but he's wheeling that thing. He is making that thing move.
Four laps to go.
Time is running out for that 51, I'm afraid. Oh, and this is probably the thing that seals it is that the two lappers just cut his nose with that one night. Oh! So close right there to almost junk in that one car.
Three laps to go.
Time is running out.
Rego Buggy is closing, but he's not closing fast enough.
There's
Let's
not
see if
enough
Massey
time.
has anything for P2.
I don't think Messi does. His car is more so long run set up.
Pedro Salas, he's going to come round onto the back straightaway. He's going to take the white flag
Next
into
flag.
3 and 4. He's
Now,
going to lead 100 laps on the day, taking the white flag. He just has to bring it home now with no issues.
if there is any issues with that 43, it's going to be heartbreak. Easy through 1 and 2. No real issue there.
Pedro Salas is going to come into turns 3 and 4. He's going to take his first win of the season here at the Kobalt Tools 400.
Dominating win by that 43. How about an impressive run from Xavier Ruggerbruggy in that 51 car?
101 laps led on the day for Pedro Salas in the 43. Second place goes to, as you said, Xavier Ruggerbruggy. Steve Mazzi led 20 laps en route to a P3 finish. Matthew Hubert and Brett Turner round out your top 5.